But generally, more take a back seat, no. More here said the name AC Econo. Abayun say, I'm for a boy by Nabaso. Bit say, economic indicators need a kaka home. I'm for Caso, okay, interest rates, okay, me fine on child trade bank kakra. Yan should be to say, your friend is saying, inflation. CD to dollar petrol. Normally, people are saying, "Oh, I buy from normally the kaka home." From where you sit, as a basobo ana ya ni ana just so buy no so. What do you think?
See, economic indicators there are different ways how ultimately achieve indicators. Sometimes, indicators, first of all, indicators and sheda enye as powerful as the impact on people's lives.
First, I know a reflection of what is happening.
And I make us say, what by economics, to me, what really matters is how do people feel?
Okay.
So what I say, and no, any the ultimate measure. So indicators, there are different ways to ultimately achieve indicators.
So you can okay.
So for example,
it means exactly what the word means. That is what is indicating what is happening.
And yes, so straightforward, sir. So only I make sure. And indicators, it being so almost like not an end in itself. Yeah, the mechanical Kasem Street. Some of the indicators are not end in themselves. It be end in themselves in a way. So to give you an example, the bit to say inflation. Inflation is not necessarily an end in itself. Inflation, statistics, all right? What is your friend technically disinflation, which means to say inflation when the rate at which cost no and yes, so I slow down. That's what they call disinflation. Disinflation in theory good. If prices go faster and increase and nanimu gidi I say and I
mean ideally,
right? At least so in concept we can agree say a good thing. However, prices bibia and no surprise a cofomo a cost row. It doesn't really mean so bet me ato ana untiminto.
Purchasing power.
The purchasing power is key. Grand sana prices a cost row, prices in cost row, then you say call kakra crow.
Ebia unkrofon person betum because people are not able to buy.
The enuntina make us there are different things etimima inflation no and disinflation happen. So intino one year statistics me mislead you kakra. You can have a situation where statistics say there inflation rate na conform. But if conform as just to use an example, conform because nipa ntimi to adia. So what the any is why yento. Won't you what? So if that is a way that inflation number no conform one year, even though the number looks good. Because inflation in itself doesn't really affect people directly. A year, how are nipa ni timi to ade ni bi no? No de impact no. The purchasing power straight impact no.
But this will mean that nipa na obema is information no. Or said you see na adwuma no. And be determine san komo ya yedi no. Say because Ghana Statistical Service number said this is how the inflation is saying this anema check this anema number said the nema board as against purchasing power and all those things. And so data no and a bit determined say this inflation is as a result of because
That they don't.
And the drivers of the inflation. What we can say, food inflation, and a driving inflation. No, sometimes about which me may say a poor pa na ama because we share regionally. A boy how high canning in our boom na salmon in our pa and on my inflation. No, I continue say, who pay attention? Are you able to tell why it is where it is?
Yes, and you know, to say about inflation measurement. Yes, some of the organizations are measure Ghana Statistical Services. So, and you know, the basket, Adriane count, near my big account, near the use na dia measure. But they may not necessarily tell you nientia bibiako form.
Okay.
So to say, into normal the measure. Measure and almost say be 23%. And as I say no 5.8% and 3.8. On our measure say this is the rate. And then near my hopefully they get it right. And then measurement near accurate. But as to near a sa near man call for money they may not always research into that and tell you.
It is up to the best score points. Obe Chen said no, that's not the case. To tell.
To me personally, it is really up to the people.
Okay.
Because who nankasana who experience it at the end, you can begin to tell say. But
I know some work should be done. There must be some empirical idea or bit. I
don't know yet to say economists near the the underlying reasons in the economics for the human no. And no, a bit different from statistics. Only on a measure says in it.
Politics.
Economics, politics,